Hi, church family. My name is Annie Neufeld. I'm the pastor of small groups here at Lake Avenue Church, and this is your weekly small groups video. This past weekend, Pastor Jeff ended our series in the book of James, preaching on James chapter 5, verses 7 through 11. And in this passage, James tells us to be patient because the Lord is coming. However difficult our circumstances may be, however lost we may feel, James urges us to be patient and endure because the Lord is near. And I thought this is a great way to end our series in the book of James, but also to launch us into Advent. Advent is a season when we celebrate that God is Emmanuel, that God is God with us in the darkness, through the darkness, in those gritty seasons. God is near. James continues with this theme of patience by making an analogy to a farmer. James says, just as a farmer waits for the land to yield its valuable crop, waiting for the rains, we too are called to be patient. And when I read those words, I was reminded of a practice that we're going to do at the beginning of Advent. Advent is all about waiting for the arrival of this baby boy who would bring great hope and joy to the world. And so at the beginning of Advent, our family is going to plant some seeds. We are going to take some small, tiny seeds and bury them deep in the ground, bury them deep in the earth, in the darkness. And then we're going to water them, and we're going to give them sunlight, and we're going to give them what we need. But then we're just going to wait, and we're going to see what God is going to do, because God works in the darkness, and the Lord is near. We might not be able to see it yet, but the Lord is coming, and that is cause for thanksgiving. Pastor Jeff ended his sermon with a call to replace our grumbling with gratitude, to move from a space where we grumble all the time because we are impatient with the way things are, to a space of gratitude where we praise God for the good. And so that's our question for this week is, what are you thankful for? What are you grateful for? What glimpses of God do you see even in this difficult season? Where do you see life sprouting in the world around you that gives you pause and makes you praise our Father in heaven? So church family, I want to leave you with these final words from Paul in the book of Philippians. Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice. Let your gentleness be evident to all. The Lord is near. May you experience the Lord's nearness this week, and may you respond with thanksgiving and praise. Go in peace.